3, 2, 1. Oh, I just caught a fruit fly. Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to the Cookie Run Who's More Likely To game. Now, I played this a bit before, but this time, this is going to be interesting because I'm recording this on my new PC. This is kinda, somewhat quote-unquote, the official first ever recording that I'm recording on this PC, and of course, it's this thing. It's the Who's More Likely To game, but I enjoy this game. And this game kinda got an update in some essence, because up here, instead of it saying, why are people suddenly playing this, apparently, now there's a shuffle question button, which maybe that was always there, but apparently, since it says, who's more likely to crash a private party drunk and still have a good time, Cream Puff and Carrot, I couldn't see either one doing it. I can press the shuffle question button and change it to, who'd you kick for $1 million? If we shuffle the question again, oh no, Spinach Cookie has lost her veggies. Who's responsible? Now, this makes a lot more sense if it was Carrot Cookie, because I would only understand that, like, Carrot Cookie would probably think that Spinach Cookie actually took her crops, so she'd probably steal them back, but in reality, it's actually Spinach Cookie's crops, or crops, or whatever, and then it's just all this big misunderstanding. So, I'm just gonna go Carrot Cookie, and with that being said, if you haven't seen these series of videos before, basically, it's kind of like Would You Rather, and where it gives you a prompt, where you have to choose either one cookie or the other, and it gives you both Kingdom cookies, and also OvenBreak cookies, and a bunch of other cookies that are NPCs or coming from other games, and basically you just choose which one will fit the scenario more. So, like I did with the last question, with this question it says, if these two were asked to give up their most important thing to survive, who would do it in a heartbeat? I really think Dark Chocolate Cookie, which, interesting, he's named Dark Chocolate Cookie. Isn't it Dark Choco? Well, I mean, Choco is short for chocolate, so it doesn't really matter. But I feel like technically, wouldn't their most important thing be a sword? Because even before they got cursed by the Strawberry Jam sword, they were like, oh, this is the sword that can save my kingdom. So they wanted to go ahead and get that. But now they're corrupted by it. But I guarantee you they would give that up in a heartbeat just to get rid of it all. So I think Dark Chocolate would make more sense. Who has better lore potential, Red Bean or Werewolf? Between the two, I kind of got to go with the Werewolf. I know it kind of just seems abrupt, but I feel like I could understand more with, like, Werewolf. Because the thing is, Werewolf Cookie, like, he had this very good backstory with, like, you know, I think having a friend of the Cookie, but, like, had been part of a village before, but then the village, like, exiled him because of his werewolf transforming ways. And I think Red Bean is just, like, you know, he's just kind of chilling in the plumbing winter, like in the cold, with his penguin group. So that'd be pretty cool. But I think Werewolf Cookie just has more lore potential in my opinion. Who's more likely to enjoy living in the Hollyberry Kingdom? Hero Cookie or Ice Candy Cookie? I feel like it would be Ice Candy Cookie, because I feel like she's a little bit more competitive, and I feel like the Hollyberry Kingdom is just like, it's filled with a bunch of people, and there's like, it's all hectic. The market is like, the entire, like, you know, the Hollyberry marketplace is just full of people that you need to try and get through, and I feel like Ice Candy Cookie would take that as a challenge. Hero Cookie would probably be more smart. They'd probably be more fit for, like, the Pure Vanilla Kingdom, but I feel like Ice Candy would just be more fitting. But hey, that's just my opinion. Oh no, Spinach. Okay, oh, by the way, I gotta preface this. This is gonna be filled with a lot of opinions. Sure, you may have different opinions as me, but this is how I'm just gonna answer them. And Spinach Cookie just lost her veggies. Who's responsible? We kind of did this with Carrot Cookie already, so I'm gonna shuffle the question. Who whales more in Cookie Run Kingdom? You're not in Cookie Run Kingdom, so I'm just gonna go with Carrot automatically. Which, yes, I now know what whale means. It basically means, oh, drop a bunch of money on him. Who is more likely to cry, Pomegranate or Mimi? I like how Mimi's just lowercase. But I don't think Pomegranate Cookie even cries. Like, even when Dark Enchantress fell, I'm pretty sure Pomegranate was like, it's okay, I'll just bring it back. I feel like Mimi would cry more. Who annihilated your team in Cookie Run Kingdom? Who, actually... Ooh, this is interesting. Chili Pepper or Milk Cookie? I know Milk is a defensive one, and Chili Pepper is an ambush. So who would be more drastic? I feel like, at least in... By the way, wait. Is Chili Pepper always spelled with 2 L's, or is it C-H-I-L-I? Is this a spelling error? I don't know. But, honestly, between both of these, I might have to go with, honestly... Ooh, this is actually hard, because it kind of depends on how you play the game. But I have to probably go with... If you're talking about annihilation, I feel like Chili Pepper would be more likely, only just because they're focusing more on attack. Milk Cookie's more based on, you know, defending the other cookies instead of, you know, annihilating. Of course, they can also attack, but, like, not to the extent as, like, Chili Pepper Cookie's attack, so I'll just go with that. And speaking of Milk Cookie, who's that one friend in your group project who doesn't do anything? Ice Juggler Cookie or Purple Yam Cookie? Oh, these could, honestly, Ice Juggler Cookie, I feel like would kind of represent, you know, I just really don't want to be here. Purple Yam more represents, like, the person in your group project who would, like, they would get one thing wrong and they would flip. They would, like, rip the whole entire paper in half and just, like, have a massive freak out. Like, Ice Juggler Cookie is usually a little bit plebby too, but, like, they're just more like, you know, I really don't want to be here. I'm not a people person. Please get away from me. And I feel like I'd rather take that than our whole entire project potentially being ruined. So I'll probably take Ice Juggler Cookie. Who didn't attend the 5th anniversary party? Dr. Bones or Rambutan? I'm just gonna go like what makes more sense. I feel like Dr. Bones Cookie wouldn't attend mainly because I feel like he would like spend his time at the hospital just trying to save more patients. So I feel like they would actually like, you know, not attend just to try and assist other cookies. I feel like maybe Rambutan would go just because, you know, she would invite her whole tribe and everyone would come and it would be a fun, happy time. It would be exciting. So I'm probably just going to go Dr. Bones. Who's more likely to outlive the other? Chocolate Candy Cookie? Wait, hold on. Chocolate Candy Cookie? Hold on. I had to take a sip there. Chocolate Candy Cookie? You mean Chocolate Bonbon? Or Pure Vanilla Cookie? Well, I'm obviously going to go with Pure Vanilla Cookie because they're like an ancient. Weren't they like alive for like centuries or something? Like they're proper aged. Like I'm pretty sure they've been alive for a while, especially the rest of like the ancients or even some of the legendary cookies. But yeesh, I'll go with Pure Vanilla Cookie. But still, chocolate candy. I swear, what is going on? Alright, Espresso Cookie, Rye Cookie, who has the worst lore... who is the worst... I thought it was the worst lore potential. Who has the worst potential to learn another language? I honestly gotta go with Rye, because I feel like she wouldn't want to lose that country accent or just, like, try and learn anything else. I feel like Espresso would just have a lot of books and just read a lot of his time, just, like, trying to learn something new every single day, and just try and be better than the others. So I'm probably gonna go with, worst potential, so that I would have to pick Rye here. Who would you invite to your house? Starfruit Cookie or Cream Unicorn Cookie? These are too good! I would love to invite both to my house. Like, I feel like if I invite, like, Starfruit Cookie, we could, like, you know, sit somewhere on, like, the grass, like, outside, and we could just look up at the stars, like, the whole entire night. And, like, she could probably bring in, like, a telescope so I can actually, like, see it better. But, like, Cream Unicorn Cookie, we could probably take me to, like, the Happy Cookie Festival. We could have a fun time over there. But then again, this is specifically if I invite them to my house. So, I feel like... this is actually hard to choose. I guess if I had to go personal preference... I feel like I would go with Starfruit. I don't hate Cream Unicorn Cookie, obviously, but I feel like I really like, you know, stars and space and, like, the concept of Starfruit a lot, and I think they're actually pretty underrated, but just preface this, I like both, so I'm choosing Starfruit just here. Okay, who's more likely to win an FPS game? Oh, my lord. Chess Chocolate Cookie and, Chess Choco, by the way, and Matcha Cookie. I feel like Matcha would be, like, the troll who would just, like, camp in one place. And I feel like Chess Choco Cookie would have a disadvantage because I feel like White Pawn Cookie and Black Pawn Cookie would have two completely separate strategies. Like, I feel like White Pawn strategy for an FPS is like, go with like a full, you know, combat heavy weapon, just run in there, while Black Pawn Cookie would probably just like get a sniper or like a long range weapon and try and play it stealthily. And I don't think that would work, so I feel like Matcha would have an advantage. I feel like there would just be a lot of disagreements between the two. Like, if it was against each other, like, I think there's a chance that that would be a fun, like, match to watch. But I think for now, I'll just go with Matcha. So, fun matcha to watch. Haha, funny. Who secretly has Soul Jam? Chocolate Bonbon Cookie or Goblin Cookie? Or Chocolate Candy Cookie and Goblin Cookie, which, for some reason, Goblin Cookie has a dash in between the name? I don't know. I feel like who secretly has Soul Jam? I want to go say Goblin Cookie because I feel like I want to say he stole a piece of Soul Jam and he doesn't even know about it. They just have no idea. They just have no idea that they stole it because they were just like, oh, a free treasure. Oh, what's this funny glowy stone? Oh, I'll just put it in the bag with the others. So I'm going Goblin Cookie. I feel like that's funny. Who's hot, assuming both are of legal age? Cream Unicorn Cookie or Candlelight Cookie? All right, hear me out. Candlelight is literally a candle. They're literally hot. Like, if you put your hand over their, like, head, you would burn. Candlelight's hot, literally. Anyway, who won't you choose to be in your group project partner? Avocado or Tiger Lily? Now, I know this is gonna seem very interesting to some others, but personally, I would go with Avocado. And the reason why is because I feel like we would just, like, she would keep the team morale up, And I feel like in comparison with Tiger Lily, she would struggle to, like, you know, find out what anything is about the project, and, like, kind of struggle to, like, have a role. While Avocado is known to be, you know, a blacksmith, so she has, like, a little bit of skill. And I know, like, you know, Tiger Lily's, like, you know, she was raised in the wild. She has, like, wildlife instinct, but, like, I'm not sure if she's much of a people person either, because she's meant to be, you know, wildlife. She's kind of just been all by herself, along with this her butter tiger. But yeah, and I only say, like, oh, this might be a little bit like sea salt tiltering or whatever I said, because people might not want to go with Avocado, because people would probably think that she'd be annoying with all of her puns. But I like it. I think she's funny. I would go with that. I think it would help more. Who's your type, assuming both are of legal age? Spinach cookie and red pepper cookie. So, assuming both are legal age, I hope, if this is, I swear, they need to just have a full-on age list that I can actually listen to. I'd probably still go spinach cookie, because, actually, I don't know, I feel like spinach cookie will try and find a way to, like, incorporate more vegetables into my diet, but try and do it in a way where I would actually like it, so I'll just go with that. Who's secretly a really good gambler? Mint chocolate cookie or dark chocolate cookie? So, the battle of the chocolates. Huh. A good gambler? I feel like mint chocolate cookie would be, only just because I feel like, I mean, just look at those fashionable clothes. Like that bow tie, the nice buttoned, like, bluish-greenish tux, and that beautiful outfit. Like, this is the outfit that you would wear if you want to, like, prepare for warfare. This is something that you bought from Choco Latte or, like, chocolate bonbon cookie store. I feel like mint chocolate cookie just, like, got that money somewhere else, and that wasn't just from his musical, plumbing plays. Who's more likely to have their rarity adjusted? Cookie Droid or... What? Wait, hold up. Pause. Stop. What is this? Thong Gummy Cookie? Oh, no. There's gotta be something up with this. This is not right. Is this a joke? Is this like a Royal Mike joke that I'm not understanding? Is this like a joke? I don't see a thong on him. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. We'll just say, you know, still string gummy cookie, but, I personally think string gummy cookie will still have his rarity, adjusted, because Cookie Droid, I'm pretty sure they're always just going to be a special cookie, because they were part of the event. I don't think there's any way that can change, so I feel like maybe this. Anyway, who's less likely to be a fan of who's less likely to be a fan of perfect cookie? Onion cookie or marshmallow cookie? I don't know who perfect cookie is. So, onion cookie or marshmallow cookie? Maybe onion cookie, only just because, like, I think she would just cry about it, just like everything else, so I'll just go with that. Who's secretly a really good gambler? We already answered this. Who would get adopted last if put in an orphanage? Princess cookie or raspberry mousse cookie? This one's hard. Adopted last if put in an orphanage. I feel like raspberry mousse, only just because I feel like they'd be the more aggressive type. And, like, you try and get them as a child, and they would just start biting at you, so I feel like that. Princess would just kind of be, like, loud, but, like, that's probably tolerable. That's, like, every child that exists. Who's more likely to enjoy living in the Hollyberry Kingdom? We did get to a question before, I might shuffle, but Dinosaur and Roll Cake. I can see, okay, you know, I'll shuffle the question. Who would you get along well with the dragons? Or who would get along well with the dragons? Obviously Dinosaur. You just have to go. And by the way, no dash in between the name. Oh my lord, this is getting crazy. These name... I feel like I should just add a counter. Just like how many name, like, changes I've seen. But I'm probably going to say Dinosaur, because they've always wanted to see and, like, you know, witness the dragons. And Roll Cake, they'd probably be cool with them, but Dinosaur just, like, has a lot more, you know, dreams about seeing the dragons. You're allowed to bring one NPC into the game, but it will replace one of these two spots. Who's it going to be? Wait, what? You're allowed to bring one NPC into the game, but it will replace one of these two spots. Okay, so I can bring one NPC as a playable character, but it's got to replace one of them. Oh, that's hard, but I know I'm going to get absolutely flamed if I choose Sorbet Shark. Wait, Shark Cookie Sorbet? I swear, if I receive one more name change in this, I'm just ending the video. This is getting too crazy for me. But whatever. But I'm probably going to have to choose Crowberry. Maybe you'll also make Candlelight Cookie Hat because they could finally get all the treasures they want. So, Crowberry. And what NPC would I bring? Give me Pinata Cookie. Let's go with that, Pinata. Who would get along well with the Elementals? Moon Rabbit or Tea Knight? Oh, this is actually hard. Do I remember who the elementals are? Those aren't the ancients, are they? I'm probably completely wrong on this. If I'm wrong, completely roast me in the comments, but I'm probably just going to say Tea Night Cookie. I feel like a Moon Rabbit Cookie would just be more interested. Oh wait, is the elementals like Fire Spirit and like Sea Fairy and stuff like that? I still might go with Tea Night though, because I feel like Moon Rabbit would just like care about the plumbing moon cakes, if anything. Or rice cakes. I'm sorry, now I'm getting things wrong. Who's less likely to hurt another cookie? Pastry cookie or plum cookie? They seem like they both would hurt cookies. But I feel like pastry cookie would like hurt someone left and try and just like she would try and hurt someone less and just try and revert them into you know, pastryism or whatever she wants other cookies to believe. While plum cookie is just a straight up fighter, so let's go that. Who spoiled the lore? Pomegranate or white chocolate cookie? I don't know. I'm gonna shuffle because like this makes no sense. Maybe pomegranate would. She would always try and spoil something. Let's go with that. You're allowed to bring one NPC into the game, but it will place one of these two spots. Firecracker. I'm not getting rid of Custard. I'm sorry. Who would you rather hug? Custard. I'm just gonna do that. Who's hot? Assuming both are of legal age. I can't. Cookie. What? Does it need a patch? I think it does. I think I'm gonna shuffle the question. Cookie Run is releasing its final update. Which of these two will have the main spotlight? I guess Cookie, you know? Frost Queen, Cookie Crowberry. Who wails more in Cookie Run Kingdom? Frost Queen, that seems obvious, you know, ancient. Who's more likely to be guessed in Akinator? I think Angel Cookie, just because they've been around the game for longer. And let's do like 3 more. Who's secretly a really good artist? Earl Grey Cookie and Lime Cookie. Am I an idiot, or is that always G-R-E-Y instead of G-R-A-Y? Well, it doesn't matter. Grey's, it's still spelled the same. It's just cultural differences. So I'll still go Earl Grey. I feel like, you know, they're more dignified and artistic and just, you know, gentle with what they do. Who's more likely to get out of an escape room? Tiger Lily or Onion? Well, probably Onion Cookie would probably just, like, float on out, but I feel like Tiger Lily Cookie would just, like, try and barge through the door. I don't know, actually. I think I'm just gonna go with Tiger Lily Cookie, because, like, I feel like Onion Cookie would, like, be too scared, and, like, just go, like, I'm in a locked room and just cries. But I feel like she could kind of get a sense of her surroundings somewhat. I don't know, that's just me assuming. And lastly, who secretly has a crush on the other, assuming both are legal age? Alright, this makes no sense, at least with the cookies presented. 3 Cookie Mo's or 1 zombie cookie? I'll shuffle. Who understands Sorbet Shark's cookie language? I feel like the Cookie Mo's would, only just because, you know, animalistic instinct. So I'm just gonna go with that. Alright, there we go. So you can only save 1 from a sinking boat. Who would you save? I'm gonna leave you all off on this question, because I know this might make a fight. Would you rather save the old man or the young cookie? So, I can finally end this video. If you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share it with your friends for more Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet, or you want to, hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, I have merchandise available if you want to check it out, but also, I'm not forcing you to buy anything. I'm just saying there might be something interesting in the shop that you might be interested in, and also, I have a Discord down in the description that you can join, and it's a fun time down there, so if you want to join, that's cool, and if you don't, then sure. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.